Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula and in today's video I will introduce to you my current favorite work bag. The bag that we're gonna talk about in today's video is this one over here. This is the Mansur Gavriel Lady bag. So it has a top handle and no back pockets, no feet. It has a long detachable strap that can be worn on the shoulder, cross body, take it off and just carry it from this one, aka the perfect work bag. Well, maybe honestly it would be my current favorite work bag. During the recent years, I've basically used totes a lot for work, and also my Celine trapeze bag has made its way to the office with me whenever I go there. Currently, I work a lot from home, so of course it's not like a daily need, but I work with my laptop. This is my most important work tool. So whatever bag I use for work, this has to fit. Obviously, tote bags, they can fit a laptop. I own, two designer tote bags and then some extra. So it's not like I would have needed anything more. But I started feeling that just having a tote, well, first of all my totes are open, no zipper, nothing, and I know that that is my fault completely. I have purchased that type of tote bags, but I live in a climate where it can rain, snow, whatever. So it's not always the most practical thing to have an open bag. The other thing that bothered me about only wearing totes is that it's a shoulder carry thing. I'm most comfortable with crossbody, and if I carry a tote bag, I walk to work. So there is a lot of like carrying only on one shoulder where it can potentially slip. I hate it when I go to the grocery store with my tote bag and I try to reach out for something, and then it starts slipping. So I got this idea of wanting a bag that I can carry crossbody. And then I was like, I don't want to pay a lot. I don't want to buy anything new. I don't want it to look expensive in a way that it would attract attention, but I want it to look cool and kind of classic. I love bags, so I do kind of put a lot of thoughts in my bags. And then I went to my local department store and visited Mansur Gavriel's corner over there. Kind of by accident, but maybe not really, because I had kind of started building up an interest towards the brand. And there I noticed the tote bags, but what really drew me in were these beautiful black classic looking tote bags that had a bright red interior. And for me, who is not really into colors or drawing attention with colors to myself, I felt that having a completely red bag is a no-no for me. But I was so drawn to the red interior in those tote bags. But I was basically facing the same problem that I did with all of my tote bags. It's an open bag. I have that type of bags already. I don't have a need. But I kind of kept that on my mind. I went on pre-owned websites, searched for the bag. I actually did find quite good deals over that tote bag in black with red interior. And I really was like, I was drawn to that combination of precisely black with red. There are also black with, I think, like blue, and then a camel color with light pink, stuff like this. So it's not the only choice, but I was really drawn to that one. And then one evening I was searching again, looking at bags that were appropriate to work, that would fit a laptop, and might have filtered with the brand Mansur Gavriel. And I found this one. I had never seen it or heard about it. As mentioned, this is the Lady bag from Mansur Gavriel. And this is a pre-owned one. You can maybe see that it looks a bit used because this is a pre-owned one. But I could not really believe the luck I had, because they were asking for 150 euros for this bag. And currently on the website, I think depending on the leather choices that you make, you can get this for 900 euros or something. So 150, so that the corners are a bit like not straight, like, yeah, I was there. And I have had this now for a few months. I've used this at work as my only work bag whenever I've gone to the office. And this is just my favorite bag. This truly is, because it has so much versatility with the top handle that you can carry on the crook of your arm, like however you want. But it has this long strap that you can work with and put it, there are more holes in here, so like make it shorter, make it longer, just like however you feel like it. The fact that one of the biggest reasons why I truly I feel that this is one of my favorite work bags right now is that it doesn't look big. Like all the tote bags and those bags that should fit a laptop, they look big. This doesn't look so big. Of course, this is my MacBook Pro 13-inch, I think. So I will show you how I use this at work, but like this fits in here easily and yet it doesn't look big. And that's just what I love. And as mentioned, I walk to the office, so it's so lovely to be hands-free that I don't even need to like mind that something might slip off my shoulder, that this actually just like comes with me basically wherever I go. So I just absolutely love it. But maybe we could look inside it now, because it might be visible from some angles, but this has the lovely red interior in this bag. And I actually do have my work stuff in here right now, so maybe we could look at that at the same time when we admire the red interior. When you want to go inside the bag, you lift up this flap. Here is this type of thingy that you can attach here with these strings if you would like to. And that was probably looked very weird because I was not able to see what I was showing to you. Hopefully that was somehow, I don't know, it works. But there is a drawstring that I have tied, but you can make this space bigger, right? But you can really get the opening to be big, or then you can like pull these, cinch it in, make it a bit tighter. But what I currently have in here is my laptop case with my MacBook 13-inch with a case. I have my regular glasses and then all of this lovely things of like cords and such. And this is what it looks like on the inside. On the back there is one pocket over here, what you can use for whatever. And that's it. So this will not fit my gym stuff or like bigger items, but it would have still fit an umbrella, water bottle, fabric reusable bags, I don't know, makeup bag if that would be needed, and so on. So at least from my perspective, all that you would need when you go to the office. I love that this doesn't attract attention. I mean, yes, here it says the brand's name, but if you can't see it, if you don't know it, it's just a leather black bag. But there is something fun about it with the red interior, and yet it's versatile. You can just grab this grab this, remove this, like just like however, whatever suits your style. Maybe it could have feet, but I guess like all the bags that don't have feet could have feet, right? Isn't that how it usually goes? I don't know if I have found like an actual fault in this yet. I mean, other than the fact that it's quite expensive as new. But at least what I noticed when searching for the tote bag, well, not really searching, but just looking at the tote bag, that Mansur Gavriel does not hold its value. So this is a brand you can get with amazing deals on the pre-owned, if that's what you're interested in. But I mean, this is used, you can see it from this. And of course, I don't know how the previous owner wore it or how they took care of it. But what I could say is that this shows wear, if that bothers you. There are two types of like inside leathers with these type of bags and also with the tote bag. So the outside leather is quite soft, probably some kind of calf skin, not sure. But the inside red leather, so mine is the more stiff one that feels a bit like plasticky even. And what I kind of understood from a short research I made, that it is it's basically because of how it is colored inside. So how the leather is colored, and this style makes it more stiff and kind of creates some kind of surface on it, which makes it feels more like plastic. There are versions that have a very like soft leather inside, but those are more expensive then. So probably, as I was on Mansur Gavriel's website, this bag, I couldn't see this one with this like harder leather inside. I only could see the soft ones, and those were the 900 euros and whatever. So probably this one has been less expensive to begin with. And if I look at the tote bags, the regular tote bags with the same idea of red inside, the ones that are tanned differently are less expensive. So the ones that are a bit more stiff and plasticky are less expensive than the soft ones, which makes sense, right? So just like keep that in mind. I still feel that I made an amazing deal of this bag from the pre-owned, and as a work bag, this is just phenomenal, and I don't need to worry at all. So preferably, I probably will try to do something about these corners, because they are kind of wonky, maybe visible. But other than that, I'm super happy. And it might be that they are wonky because of me and how I've used this, because I have had this for some time now. Yeah, it actually might also be because of me, but maybe it also is kind of something to think about, that this will show wear. But all in all, I just wanted to introduce this bag to you, because I don't see it really anywhere on social media, YouTube, anything, at least not in the recent years. So this model has been around for a while. So I thought to share the joy. So if you're also looking for a work bag that's not a tote bag, that doesn't look like a massive bag, but that can fit a laptop and that has many ways how to carry it, this is amazing one. And if you're also looking for a bit more like budget option, I think Mansur Gavriel is a really good one to look pre-owned if you are okay with some signs of wear. That was it for today. Do you have Mansur Gavriel bags? Do you have any experience with that bag or any other ones? I would be so curious to know. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.